Welcome everyone, hope you guys are doing well today. Today we will be playing Teachers with Love and Passion. This should be the demo for the deluxe version. I do believe the OG game was released in 2023, I want to say. Hopefully I have that timeline right. Hello Emily, hello Nimby, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are ready for some more fictional men. I'm very excited for this one. I have had this one on my list, but then I was approached by Sammy to try out the deluxe demo. So the demo is up on Steam. As always, I have left links in my description if you guys want to check it out. If you do check it out on Steam, don't forget to wishlist it. As I said, this is the deluxe version of the game, so it's kind of like, I guess you want to say a revamped version. I think the only thing I know about the deluxe version is that they redid all of the sprites in the game, so the art has been updated. So I'm really excited to try this one out. This guy here, Him, bro, has my heart already. I'm just looking at this man. I just love him. He kind of reminds me slightly of Jakudai from Hypnosis Mike. Funny thing about Hypnosis Mike though, I think it's the weekend for the viewing of the Hypnosis Mike movie with the voting, and unfortunately my state is not in with the viewing, so I can't watch it, but I can see others people's reactions and it looks like it's a lot of fun. It seems like Matinro is being voted the most for winning, so good for them. They're my favorite group. But for this game, it's time to start your new life as a teacher at the local school. You've worked hard to get here and prove you're worth reaching your goals. However, nothing prepares you for what you're about to see. Who would say that such a normal job would drop you in a den of hot single teachers ready to fall in love with you? Oh dear God. Make decisions and get to know them, but be careful. They all have secrets and your answers may change your love life forever. This is your chance to live a sweet and lovely school romance all over again. This one is very interesting because when I hear school romances, it's usually you're the student and they're romancing like your classmates. I've never seen it in a teacher perspective, so I'm really curious how this will all work out. Also, being a teacher, I know that is hard as hell. I could never, especially having to wrangle a bunch of kids and make sure they're educated and pass their classes and get ready to graduate. Not me at all. So hopefully I will not be stressed out by this at all. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, do not stress me out. Enter all that. Yes, okay. And my name. Ooh. Also, I'm still slightly sick. It's just my nose is a bit stuffy and feels very irritated. So I'm not sure if I sound different or not compared to usual. And I might mute myself if I sneeze a lot. Ooh, I love the UI though. That's cute. Little chalkboard and like little sticky notes. It's just a beautiful spring morning. Well, let me turn the sound down a bit. Hold on. Settings. It's a bit loud. I'll turn both down a bit. I think that's good. The traffic is slow, and people are walking their dogs to the park. Today is just the right day to go out and enjoy a good book under a tree with a cold drink in hand. We have work, right? Just as specific as it sounds. And yet, here I am, leaning against a bus stop as the merciless sun burns my face, and my stomach takes an upturn inside me. How long will I have to wait? Ooh, okay, so we're waiting for a bus to get to work. My name is Lottie Starshot. I'm 30 years old, and I've recently graduated as a biology teacher. Ooh, that's interesting. And 30, that'll be me this year. I'm 29 at the moment. So biology teacher. If it's like a high school or middle school, it's like basic biology. And today, I'm about to face my first day as a teacher in a new school. What is it? The soft rain coming from my pocket takes me away from my thoughts for a moment. Worried about getting some bad news, I quickly pull up my phone as the notification sound plays twice more. On the screen, I see a message from a friend. Ooh? Babe, sorry I'm late. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be there. Try not to pass out until then. Easier said than done. Try not to sulk too much about her delay. I answer her text with a cute sticker before putting my phone down again. Crossing my arms, I sigh. There's nothing to do but wait a little longer. I like the PE teacher. Ooh, I wonder who that one is. I definitely can't wait to see him. It's funny how Christy knows that I'm feeling nervous, even though I have said nothing about it. There may be 2 reasons for that. 1, she also felt nervous on her first day. Or 2, I'm too easy to read. I hope it's a bit of both. I mean, it's not my first job ever, but I can't stop worrying about it. It's just hard when my brain loves to fantasize about worst case scenarios. Every time I'm about to take a step toward my future. Like right now, I can hear that little voice whispering things to me like, What if the kids don't like you? You know you're gonna lose your cool, yell at them, and look like a loser on your first day, right? Oh, that is something you gotta worry about too. If the kids don't like or respect you, it's gonna be really hard to teach them. You will never be good enough for those kids. I thought I'd feel better if I waited all by myself at this lonely bus stop. But, to my surprise, it only made me feel worse. We're just doing in all of the negative things that could possibly happen today. The day is gonna be hard. Good thing I brought some aspirin with me. Hey, you. Me? Walking in my direction, a blonde-haired girl greets me with curious purple eyes and a bright smile. It takes me a few seconds to realize that she is my friend I had messaged a few minutes ago. Hey girlie, you're pretty cute though. I love the hair and eye color combo. Oh, you're already here. I thought the bus would take longer. Yeah, me too. But thankfully, the traffic got better when I was texting you. That's good. How about you? Me? Yeah, what happened? You look pale as hell. I am extremely nervous about my first day as a teacher. That's a lot of expectations, right? Really? I thought I was doing a good job hiding my anxiety. Lottie. I'm freaking out here, Christy. Hey, come on. You're gonna be fine. MC's gonna be okay? Yeah, I think she's gonna be fine. It's just first day jitters. She's thinking about all the worst case scenarios that's gonna happen to her. She just needs to calm down, like take a deep breath, and then just go through everything. There's nothing to be worried about. And we have a buddy with us too. We have someone on our side. If something does go bad, we can always go to her. Yeah, sure. It's easy for you when you already know everyone there. That's why I'm telling you not to worry. Honey, I have known the crew for over a year. I know they'll love you as much as I do. Ooh, the teachers are called the crew, so they're all pretty good friends then. I want to argue and tell her that she's wrong. She can't fool me with these nice words. But if I did that, I'd be succumbing to the voice in my head. So instead, I decide to smile and trust her for a bit. Sorry. No need to apologize. It's normal to be nervous. Just don't let it take over your mind. Right? I'm glad you're here. Of course, I will never leave you alone on your first day. Also, I was a little worried you turned back home if I wasn't around. I can't just leave my first day like that. I think I'd probably be fired or something. Like the last, so we already have a history of doing that, so we definitely need our buddy with us. Like the last time with that job interview. I was feeling sick that day. Really? Yeah, it's called anxiety. I know. That's why I wanted to be here. Thanks, but I don't think I'd run away this time. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to you after all the trouble you faced to get me this job. Good. And soon you'll see that you made the right decision. Yeah. Trust me, it will be good for your brains. Having Christy here helps keep me grounded. She reminds me that my fear is illogical, and that I should be glad to give myself a chance. I think you'll understand it better when you see it. Right. Then let's get moving. This time, I'm not running away. This time, I will enjoy this opportunity as much as I can. Smiling, I shake my head as my friend leads me into the buzz of the morning crowd. Okay, we got some confidence here. I believe in us. Hopefully we'll do everything right on the first day at least. The path to our destination is close. We take too long to get there as we walk slowly. Questions, lies, worries. Every step unlocked another unwanted line from the voice inside my head. It is piling up mountains of feelings in my heart, making it hard to fight against it. I worked a lot to get here, but deep down, I feel like I'm not ready to make it happen. I need to learn more. I need to polish my skills and be better. Gosh, I need more time. People call it imposter syndrome, a very common feeling to face whenever you're achieving a reward for your hard work. It's easy to recognize. The hard part is overcoming it. So, aside from anxiety eating you from inside, is there any part of you that is feeling happy about today? I mean, I got a job so I can pay rent? I'm renting, I'm assuming. Kinda. Aren't you happy to be in the classroom again? Oh, so we taught before. I wonder what happened. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't have many nice memories from my school days, and... Oh, we're talking about our school days. I know. But it's going to be different this time. You are in a different position now. Right. You're no longer the quiet, scared student in the corner who was too scared to talk. Now you're the teacher who can make the quiet, scared student have a better time at school. That's the only reason why I'm here, to be honest. That's not bad, though, considering we used to be a student and we have our experience there and want to make it better for the future generation. Maybe that's why I'm so worried about messing it up. It'll be fine. I promise you. Thanks. Besides, now you'll be able to enjoy school life like never before. Right. You'll join the other side. You see, we're not that different from the kids. Most of us have no idea what we're doing. Well, that's good to know. I'm not the only one stuck here. Really? Yep. The boys are just like a bunch of stupid, noisy kids dealing with adult stuff. The boys? Yeah, the other teachers. I can't wait for you to meet them. It'll be so fun. This is another topic on my worry list. The other teachers. I have no idea what they're like or how they work. I wonder if they'll think less of me for being new. I hope not, I swear to God. Oh, gotta deal with all these teachers too? Talking to Christy took my attention away from the street. Before I could notice, we were already in front of the school. My body stopped moving. Trying to keep my head in place, I take a look at the field, finding kids running, laughing, and having fun with their friends. I see parents waving goodbyes on the sidewalks, and crying children begging for them to not leave. Oh, if it's children crying for the parents not to leave, then it's, younger kids, like maybe elementary school? No, it said biology. Actually, now that I think about it, there might be schools like elementaries who teach biology. As far as I know, mine never did. Science was just like basic science. We didn't do like actual biology until middle school. A comfortable smile crosses my face, seeing in their eyes a little piece of a small Lottie, terrified to face her first obstacles back in the day. I haven't changed at all. It is never easy to face the beginning of a new journey. The unknown can be scary, like the monster hiding under your bed. But it doesn't mean I'm weak. It shows I still carry scars from that same monster I never truly faced. I know I can make up an excuse and just go home. Chrissy won't be mad. However, if I do it, the little child inside me will not forgive me. She deserves a second chance. Also, I never got a chance to say it before, but MC is a cute character. I love her design. The short hair is actually really nice. I'm more partial to characters with like long hair, but this is a nice style. Also, we love some melanin here. I deserve it. A spark of joy wells up inside my chest, melting the cold sensation in my stomach. I can make up for all the time I wasted during my teenage years in fear of what others would think of me. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Yes. Let's go. All right, first day, new job, teaching kids, the future generation. A lot of pressure, but I think we got this. Passing through the large entrance doors, we are greeted by a large crowd of kids filling up the halls. From 9-year-olds to 13-year-olds. It's a scene I've seen so many times before. I feel like I'm back in a distant land in my memories. Lottie? Yeah. Come this way. You have some papers to sign at the administration office. Hold on, let me let my cat out real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay. Trying to hold back the many feelings running in my veins, I walk over to Christy. Also, the principal wants to talk to you. Really? I mean, I guess the principal is in charge of the school. Understandable. Hopefully they are a nice person. Yeah, he told me yesterday that he wanted to be the first to meet you. She looks kind of not happy about it, though. And what is he like? Thomas? How can I put it? Chrissy holds her chin with a pain expression on her face, taking a moment to think deeply about my question. Thomas is very energetic, I think. Oh? Yeah, you'll see him in the teacher's lounge a lot. He likes to know everything about the students and what we have been up to in our classroom. That's nice. I'm glad he cares about our work. Maybe not? Is he just nosy? You don't get it. Thomas is like a shadow following us around to make sure everything is in order. Like, seriously, he can be very persistent in getting whatever he wants. Even about our personal lives. What? Isn't that unethical? He doesn't care. I think the students also try their best to never end up in Thomas's office. That's good? Yeah. I can't blame the kids. We know damn well that Thomas is capable of doing if you disobey his rules. Oh, he's kind of a bit of a very strict principal. And what is that? I don't want to know. Spend 1 hour in his office and you'll understand it. Okay, now you're scaring me. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll like him. How can you say that after describing such a scary person to me? Trust me. Is it more so like he drones on and on, he's like very talkative, it gets so boring? Leaving me with more questions than answers. Chrissy flashes me a mischievous smile. She's the type of girl who likes to act mysterious and catch me off balance just to see me struggle and despair. I can't tell if she's messing with my head or if she's being honest. Laughing, my sadistic friend guides me to the next hall. As soon as we reach the reception area, a woman, a bit younger than me, greets us with a short smile and a troubled look under her glasses. Without a care in the world, Chrissy turns to me, waving her arms in the air. I played the game on itch.io in the past. Oh, you did? Hopefully you enjoyed it. I heard some pretty good things about this one. She announces my name loud enough to make my cheeks burn. The woman stands up, telling me to wait while she calls for the principal in his office. Ooh, hopefully he's cute though. Good. So, I'll see you later at the teacher's lounge. You're gonna leave me? Wait, stay right here until I finish signing papers at least? What? No, you can't leave me alone here. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. Christy! Lottie, stop worrying so much. Everything is going to be okay. I promise you. But what if I say something wrong? What if I mess it up? He won't. He just wants to introduce himself and show you around the school. My friend, there's no way this can go wrong. Trust yourself a little, okay? Okay. I'll see you at the break. Chrissy turns left down the hallway, leaving me alone in front of the counter. I clasp my hands, glancing around the empty room. The high-pitched screams and laughter from the other side of the hallway sound muffled to my ears. It's gonna be okay, I repeat in my mind, ignoring everything happening around me. Miss Starshot? Yes, that's me. A curious voice cuts through the thick fog covering my mind, bringing me back to reality. Wait, is that the principal? Hold on, he's kind of cute though, and long hair. Hey, buddy. I look to the side and find a tall man with a gentle smile and silk white hair watching me with gentle eyes. Yes, that's me. Oh, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. So you're Thomas. Okay. My name is Thomas Kleinman. I'm the school's principal. For a moment, all the anxiety I was feeling melted away at the sight of his kind face. After everything Christy said, I expected to meet a much moodier, weirder man. But what I found was someone with open arms to welcome me. I feel kind of silly for letting her get into my head earlier. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kleinman. Please, call me Thomas. I may be the principal, but I want you to see me as a friend too. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I was worried you would turn us down at the last minute. Oh, it was getting close to it. Not that I didn't consider it first. But now I can stop worrying. Oh, forgive my excitement, but I'm truly glad you're here. We need someone new to shake things up around here. I can already tell you're going to make a difference. I hope to live up to your expectations, bro. You're putting a lot of pressure on me and I just met you. Oh, my dear, having you here is enough to do it. But I don't want you to feel pressured. In fact, I hope you find a second home here. Everyone is looking forward to seeing you, so please, don't be nervous. I'm trying. So you are Yeah, dude, it's first day and you're putting all this pressure on me? Oh boy, white hair. Yeah, white hair is the hottest thing on a character, especially with like pinkish red eyes. That's a great combo. A little bit. Oh, of course. It's your first day. How silly of me. He feels kind of dramatic. It's okay. Can you tell me what is troubling your mind? I guess it's a bit of everything. I'm excited to work, but I can't avoid thinking about how to do it perfectly. I see. And I'm nervous about meeting the other teachers. Don't be. Bit of a stern face, though. Huh? Forget whatever you're thinking about them. They are nothing like that. What do you mean? My dear, there are not enough words to describe what kind of people work in this place. If I tried, I'd be cursing the gods. Okay? He laughs it off, like it's not a big deal. However, the tense twitch in his eyes tells me Thomas is dealing with more than he lets on. And maybe, Chrissy left out a few details about all sides of the story. I'm curious and a little worried about what I'm going to face. But enough of that. I have a few papers for you to sign, but we can save that for later. Now, let me show you around the school. Alright, official tour. Thank you, really appreciate it. Stretching out a hand, Thomas shows me the way to the next hallway. And we have 6 classrooms in this hall. You often see teachers and students talking. Charles, stop running. Let's not repeat what happened last time, please. Sorry, Mr. Klein. He doesn't seem bad compared to what Christy has told me. At least not yet. Sorry about that. of what happened last time. Charles tripped over his own feet and face planted. What? He lost a tooth, and you almost got sued for it. Oh my god. I don't think you can really control students not running in the halls and tripping. Like, it's inevitable, but trying to sue a school for that is wild. I can understand maybe if like they ran in the area with wet floors and there was no signs, but come on. Oh, it must have been terrible. Wait, if there is someone that sued, that was his parents. It was chaotic. I hope it never happens again. So, sometimes, you also hear me yelling at Charles in the halls as well. I can handle it. Excellent. Oh, and talking about incidents, the nurse's office is on that side. He gestures to his left, pointing at a white door. I can't see much through the small window at the top, but I figure the room must be large. Nodding as a sign to move on, Thomas leads me to the next place of our little tour. He guided me patiently through every door, taking his time to show me the classrooms, while talking about the many students he has to deal with every day. The building has 2 floors, and plenty of open space. It feels great for students not to feel trapped inside. On the ground floor, there are classrooms, the dining hall, the gym, and the well-known nurse's office. There is also the administration office and the teacher's lounge on the left side of the building. When we moved to the first floor, we were already running out of time. Yet, Thomas made sure to give me brief instructions about the rooms around. He showed me the library, and finally, the chemistry and science classrooms, my new place. Okay, we at least know where our classrooms are at. I'm sorry, I can't show you every corner right now. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm happy that you took the time to show me so much. It's the least I can do. I'm sure you'll have time to explore these areas on your own later. Of course. So, what do you think of the school? Ooh, okay, we have questions. Hold on, we always save. I'm loving it so far. I think I need some time to sit myself around. I don't know. It's not bad. We're getting a pretty good tour. It's great. I like the building, and the classrooms are neat and spacious. I'm loving it so far. I'm glad to hear. First impressions are important, but so are the relationships you build. Don't worry about it just yet, and give yourself time. We're all here for you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. He's not as bad as I expected compared to what Christy said. So I wonder if Christy was over-exaggerating or he's just not showing that side of him to me yet. Thank you. Thomas? In the middle of our conversation, a loud voice interrupts us. Oh, it's one of the other teachers. Who is this? Surprise. We both turn around, finding a red-haired man running in our direction, with a big smile framed by his beard. Hey, I was looking for you. I need that... Oh. Oh, hey. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi, sir. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am new here. You're pretty hot. Hello. Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. Oh, don't worry. It's actually a good time. Miss Starshot, this is our math teacher. Ooh, math. Okay, buddy. Pretend I can make up some kind of math flirtatious pun or something. What was it? Add you and me together? I don't know, something like that. Pretend I said something cool. Edgar Mitchell. Edgar, hello, hello. Holding his free hands to me, he introduces himself with a large smile. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Lottie Starshot. She's our new biology teacher. Biology? Oh! The welcoming expression on his face slowly changes into confusion before setting into a surprised one. His eyes slowly scan me from head to toes, and then back to my confused face. Is something wrong? The man let out a muffled laugh, curling at the corners of his lips before finally talking. I can't believe Chris convinced you to come. Has she been telling everyone about me? Ma'am, please, no gossiping. We were all hoping you give up on this madness. Huh? Wait, give up on what madness? I mean, you still have time to go before Thomas sets his claws on you and locks you in a room. Mitchell, please. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. Thomas was literally hunting people down across the city for this job. And now, you're his next prey. How long has the position been open? Has it really been difficult to fill it? Christy didn't mention anything like that. That's because... Of course she didn't. Because it's not true. And I don't believe Thomas because it looked like he's sweating a bit, like he's trying to hide something. Mitchell is just joking. Right? Sure. Thomas doesn't even try to hide the irritation curled on his lips. Meanwhile, the other teacher only smiles, like a child proud of their prank. Didn't you need anything from me, Mitchell? Like, sir? Oh, right. It was about the new books for my class. But that can wait. He's having fun at this point. Forget about the books. He wants to tease Thomas a bit. I'll let you guys finish the tour. Thank you. It was nice meeting you, Lottie. Best of luck on your first day. Thank you. If by the end of the day you still want to stay, let's talk again. Laughing playfully, he walks away from us. Alright, that's one teacher we have met. I see Thomas suddenly rub his temples, taking a deep breath to steady himself. I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but it reminded me of something Christy told me earlier. They're all a bunch of stupid kids. Sorry about this. Mitchell is just humorous. I see. Anyway, back to what's important. Is there anything you'd like to ask about the school? Ooh, yes. Everything. So what happened to the previous biology teacher? So, about the previous teacher, what happened to her? Mitchie really made an impression with that conversation, huh? I mean, it's just plain curiosity, like, did she retire? Maybe move to a different school? Got a different job? What happened? I'm just curious, honestly. No one told me that you were desperately looking for someone. Well, that's because I didn't want to scare you away. If people knew I was short-staffed, they might think I wasn't taking care of the school properly. But there is nothing to hide about her. She got tired of teaching and decided it was time to leave. Okay, so just retired? She just forgot to tell me about it? So she resigned for her position and did not tell anyone. What? So she just left? Yes. I'm still dealing with the paperwork and legal mess she left behind. Now I get why you were worried. I was a little bit desperate for the sake of my students. I even tried to teach the class myself when I couldn't find substitutes. I want to see that though. Really? So you're also a biology teacher? Or did you just wing it and play Magic School Bus? No. Oh. It was a terrible experience. That's why I'm so relieved to have you here. Any other questions? What about the other teachers? How many teachers are working at this school? There is 6 in total, including you. 6? They said there was like, what, 9 to 13-year-olds? How many grades is that? Like, 3? Is it 3? That's about like 3 or 4 grades, I'm assuming. But 6 teachers only for this whole school does not sound like a lot. So I'm assuming there's not a lot of students here. Like, damn, 6 teachers? Like, less than 150 students? If they have like maybe 30 students per class? That's kind of interesting. How does that work? So if we do like for every subject, so a math teacher, does the math teacher teach math for every single grade instead of just one instead? Is that how this is working? Because that's wow. Oh, including me. Okay, wonderful. And they're all very peculiar. So this is a pretty small school already. Now that you mention it. You said the other teachers aren't what I expected. What did you mean by that? Well, people usually imagine teachers as quiet, grumpy, serious scholars. I guess. I kind of expected myself to act like that too. See? But don't worry about it. Mitchell alone is proof you won't find any of the traditional scholarly stereotype here. That's a relief. I'm glad you think so. Is there anything else I can help you with? Alright, what about you? And what about Thomas? Me? Yes, you talked so much about this school, but you didn't say much about yourself. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting you to be interested in me. I don't even know what to say aside from being the principal. Then, how about the person behind the principal? Come on, just like a little antidote, like what's your favorite food, your favorite color, something. I'm just a boring old man who enjoys staying home on his days off. And I also love to work in this school. I care about the kids, and I care a lot about the teachers too. You sound like an old man. Oh, you sound like a good man. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to call you old again. Thank you. Anything else? And that's it. Good. Then I better let you go. Your first class starts in a few minutes. Okay, we got this, we got this. Oh, right. Suddenly, I remember I still have my responsibilities to face. Thomas watches me, waiting for a more confident reaction, but all I can manage is a polite smile. I don't know if I should say this, but seeing how worried you look, I just can't hold back. Hold back for what? Christine told me this is your very first time teaching. Is that true? Yes? A new school and unfamiliar teachers are nothing compared to a heart that questions its own worth. I'm seeing it, Miss Starshot. You're paying attention to everything I say because you are afraid of staying behind others. How did you know? My dear, I've worked with children for years. I've seen those same expressions on so many first days. Your scared eyes are giving you away. Ah. I know it can be difficult, but don't try too hard. It's just the first day. I'll keep that in mind. Good. I promise things will get easier after lunch. Just hang in there until then. Thank you, Thomas. His gentle face turns brighter when he hears me calling his name, and I can't help but smile back. It warms something inside my heart. Welcome to St. Lucia, Miss Starshot, and good luck. With a kind smile hanging on his lips, he walks away, leaving me alone in the classroom. My heart throbs painfully as I stare at the empty room before me. Soon, this place will be full of sounds, faces, and new memories. I just need to take the first step and allow it to happen. Okay, let me take a quick juice break. Actually, I have a mango smoothie with me today. To my surprise, the kids were much easier to talk to than I expected. Of course, I had to deal with thousands of personal questions and other embarrassing things that only kids can ask an adult. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with troublesome students or noisy kids. Okay. First time with the students is not too bad. Looks like we're handling it. Nothing worrying so far. Still, I can't shake the feeling that I didn't do enough. I know it's just the morning. I still have more classes ahead, but I guess I failed the first test? It's a bitter feeling to start the day, but I have to deal with it. Letting out a deep sigh halfway down the hallway, I glance at my phone. It's break time, and have no idea what to do next. Sit in the classroom quietly and pray everything goes great? I should go to the dining hall and eat something. I really need to recharge if I want to survive another hour in the classroom. Or maybe I can take a walk around and check out the gym. Some fresh air might clear my head. Gym, we're going to the gym. Let's see who's the PE teacher. All right, time to stretch these legs. I know I mostly use this as an excuse to avoid the teacher's lounge, and it looks stupidly childish. But I can't help it. I'm not ready to meet them yet. Not after a class that drains me like that. Shaking my head, I try not to overthink it and head down the stairs instead. The gym is exactly like Thomas described. Far from the main classrooms, but well worth the walk. As I push the doors open, I see students wrapping up their activities, storing ropes and mats before rushing off for their break. The space is open, bright, and large enough to host school tournaments and parties. Smiling faintly, I make my way to the bleachers, looking for a quiet spot to sit and gather my thoughts. As my gaze wanders around the place, I notice a tall man in the corner talking loudly to a kid. Is this the gym teacher? I was sick, Mr. Kent. My parents didn't let me come to school. And I said I couldn't do anything about it. But, kid, the selection was last week. And the students were already chosen. I'm sorry, but it's not my fault you weren't here. I didn't want to be sick too. Oof. That's him? Yeah, he looks a bit rugged. Oh, the arms, bro. Hello? Those are tree trunks. From afar, I see the kid hold her head down, rubbing her eyes angrily. I don't even need to hear the full story to feel her frustration. It hurts my heart as if I'm seeing my own kid crying. The man, on the other hand, sighs deeply, scratching the back of his head as trying to endure it. Look, I'm not saying it because I hate you, okay? But do you think it would be fair to them to add you to the team now? No? But I'm just asking you for a chance to take the test. If I fail, then I'll stop bothering you. Can't you do anything about it? Are you gonna at least let her try? Please? Go talk to Clane Man. Thank you, Mr. Kent. Oh, look at you. You're a bit of a softie despite being a bit rugged, aren't you? Hey, you're not in the team yet. And get that smile off your face. His voice echoes in the quiet gym, yet it doesn't make the little girl stop laughing. Even I can't hide the smile, seeing such innocent happiness blooming after her tears. She dashes out of the doors, leaving the two of us behind. Oh, look at you. You couldn't just make her sad. You couldn't break her poor heart. I hope it doesn't get me in trouble. He mutters under his breath and turns his gaze from the floor to the bleachers, right at me. Hey, sorry I was kinda eavesdropping, but it was nice to see you make that little girl smile and laugh. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. That's not what I asked. Oh, he probably doesn't know who I am yet. That's why he's like, he thinks I might be a stranger just walking into the school. I'm Lottie Starshot, and I'm taking a break from classes. I'm the new teacher? Oh, you. Sorry. I didn't know you were starting today. It's okay. I was supposed to introduce myself. Right now, in the teacher's lounge. Sorry, dude. I kind of got social anxiety and was really scared to meet all these new people. I'm Marcus, PE teacher. Hello! Okay, we got Edgar and we have Marcus and Thomas. Nice to meet you. My plan to stay away from the teachers just went down the drain, and now I'm stuck deciding whether I feel embarrassed or just dumb. He drops a ball onto the bleachers and sits beside me, not asking for permission or making small talk. Wondering if I should say something, I look at him. To my surprise, Marcus is staring at the ceiling, unbothered by the silence. I don't think he's ignoring me, but it feels kind of awkward. Maybe I should leave him alone. The other teachers are clowns. Oh, buddy, tell us how you really feel. What? Yeah. At first, I thought he was making fun of me, but looking at his bitter expression, I think he's talking seriously. I can't help but laugh at his comment. Are you serious? I am. And they tell some really bad jokes. Oh no, I kind of look forward to the bad jokes though. You're only in trouble if you're afraid of clowns. Are you afraid of clowns? I don't think I am. Then why are you hiding here instead of going to the lounge? Oh, he's trying to give me confidence. Wait, that's actually kind of cute. He did it in his own way. What seemed like a joke suddenly landed as a sharp accusation, making me straighten up in guilty posture. He, on the other hand, just kept the same tired expression as before. It wasn't as if he was truly accusing me, but he still managed to make me feel guilty for a moment. With no reply to give, I realized it was that silly fear controlling me all over again. He came off a bit harsh at first, but maybe I misjudged him. Marcus is the first person to make me smile today. This changed everything for me. If the rest of the staff are anything like him, maybe I really will be okay here. Don't stress too much about what they think of you. If you keep obsessing over it, you end up hating this place. I know, I think I just need some time to get myself together. Thanks to you, I'm feeling a lot better now. Good. Then I'll give you some time alone. Thank you. I hope to see you in the teacher's lounge later. He stands up, gives me a casual wave, and walks towards the door. Watching his back, I feel a smile growing on my face again. I really need to stop worrying so much. Class is finally over, the little skeleton. My body is intact, but my mind is far gone. Picking up my books from the desk, I take a deep breath to relax my shoulders. All right, we did it again. My first day is over. It's been a long time since I felt like this. I have no energy left in me, and all I want right now is 5 days off to recharge under my blankets. As I turn around, the friendly smile I know so well meets me at the door. Christy? Are you still with us, soldier? Hey, girly! Yeah, I think I did pretty good. I'm a bit tired, but I made it. I gotta get used to having this much energy again, but I think I got it. Kinda. My soul is trying to leave my body, but I'm sure a cold drink will make me feel better. Leave that to me. Laughing at my tired face, Christy walks inside. She rests her bag on a desk and playfully hops onto it, watching me clean the blackboard. So, how was it? Fun, troublesome, And now I have 5 embarrassing memories that will haunt me for the next 10 years. Congratulations, you survived your first day. Thanks. But seriously, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I still feel like a loser, but I'll work this out. Good. I just want to go home now. Can I not go home? I guess not, by the look on her face. What? About that. You still need to meet the yeah, okay. You know what? Might as well get over with it. It's gonna take what, like less than 30 minutes to meet all the other teachers? Christy, I don't know if it's a good idea. Why? Look at me. They'll all see that I look like the Walking Dead or something. Aren't we all like that? It would have been better if you had shown up at lunch break. My bad. I know I ran away. I couldn't. I was waiting for you. Sorry. I wasn't ready. It's fine, but you know you can't run from them forever. Can I though? I mean, if I just stick to my classroom, the only way I can meet them if they come here themselves. You need to meet them sooner or later. And I really want to be there when it happens. What are you planning, Christy? You'll know when you see it. Girl, what are we doing? Seriously? Please? Fine. Thank you. Now, let's go. Grunting and tucking my stuff under my arm, I walk over to Christy. She laughs, wrapping her arm around my shoulders to make sure I won't run away while walking down to the lounge. Alright, we're gonna meet the other guys. We only met 2 of them so far. Standing in the hallway, I watch Christy open the door and signal for me to stay back. On our way downstairs, she asked me to wait until she made sure they were all there. Leaning my back against the wall, I hear a few muffled sounds from inside as I watch Christy's face turn bright at the entrance. A minute of your attention. No, Christy, please, no. Don't put too much attention on me. Girly, what are we doing? She speaks loudly, surprising me and shutting all the noise in the room. I want you all, gentlemen of this room, to meet my friend and our new partner, Lottie Starshot. She spins around, holding out a hand for me. Can I run away? I blush, shaking my head in disbelief. I can't understand how she's having more fun with the whole thing than I am. Taking a deep breath, I push myself forward, sitting next to my friend at the door. Bags and books are piled up on the distant couch. The computer screens are turned off, and lockers are all closed except for one where an older man is storing his stuff inside. In front of me, I see a table and 3 men sitting on the chairs. Okay, so that's Marcus. Hi, and we saw Edgar's arm earlier. We haven't met these 2 guys yet. She's a new biology teacher. Okay, so we have biology, math, PE. One of them has to be like English and history. I'm trying to think. Maybe another extracurricular, like art or music, or just everything art goes together, like all art, music, painting, all that's one thing. Their expressions look like a painting of people who are both bored and confused. I feel nervous about the impression I might give them, but that soon dissipates when I see Edgar's playful smile among the others. Beside him, I see a familiar face, the teacher I met during my break. Embarrassed at being the center of attention, I wave awkwardly at them. Why are you all so quiet? I was expecting a better reaction, especially from you, Edgar. What? Don't tell me you're feeling shy about meeting Miss Starshot. Of course I am. It's hard to keep my cool when I'm friends. Bro. Don't start flirting with me. No, I will melt into a puddle, and then you guys are gonna have to clean that up. A bit too much. Don't fall for it. You can't blame us. You just showed up out of nowhere, Christine. I told you she was coming. Yeah, but we didn't know it was today. Oh. So, I think it's only fair that you introduce us, Chris. Since it's your fault we're in this awkward situation. Oh, yes, I'd love to do that. I don't think this is a good idea. She's gonna have her fun with that. If she introduces them, she might just give them weird nicknames. Okay, Lottie, get ready to meet the hottest teachers in town. Here we go. Let me start with him. The man hated by all kids and despised by all teachers for his awful jokes. Mr. Edgar Mitchell. Oh, he tells bad jokes. Y'all mad because I'm the most fun in this room. And by the way, I've already met this lovely lady. What? Yep. Why didn't you say anything to me? I wanted to surprise you too. I like her already. Shut up. I'm glad you made it to the end in one piece, Miss Starshot. Thank you, but I think I lost a few pieces of my brain somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's probably still somewhere around the school. You have time to find it all. And if you need help, just let me know. Alright, next. Ed never chills. The next teacher is the opposite of Mitchell. Is it Marcus? What do you mean? Loved by everyone. Is it? He is the quiet, sweet art teacher. Our baby-faced boy, Leonard Flynn. Oh, okay. So we do have an art teacher here. Oh gosh. Why'd you have to say it like that, Christine? I wanted Lottie to see your red face. It's cute though, he is the cutest out of all the love interests so far. Can you stop that already? Y'all shut up and wait your turns. This is kind of fun actually. I love seeing their little banter there. You can really see that they know each other a lot and really are comfortable. Like you can tell, if you're comfortable with a friend, you can tell them to shut up and leave you alone like that. Nice to meet you. I hope we can work well together. Yes, I'll try my best to support everyone here. Guys, really? Alright, next. I left the grumpy guys for last. They definitely seem like it. We already met Marcus though. Watch what you're about to say. He's gonna toss that shit right at your face, ma'am. Our grumpy PE teacher, Marcus Kent. Be careful not to fall in love with his annoyed face. Hi. Hey. Told you. Yeah, I see it now. Still sure you want to stay around? You guys aren't that bad. I think I can handle it. I just had to get used to your presence. Yeah, I think I'm starting to like this. Good. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Okay, I'm done. A man of few words indeed. And now, our last guy, the one who I have most interest in, best for last. This is Mr. Lawrence Hanson, the history teacher. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. I was waiting for this one. You should have tried harder. And then do it better. I will. Ahem. No. Is that enough to get him to stop, though? The ancient world history teacher, Lawrence Hanson. The stage is yours, our You know, you guys don't have to do him like that. He does seem older compared to the other characters, but come on now. What a loser. This room is going to get noisier. It's not me, I promise. I'm not going to be loud like them. I'll just stay in my little corner. And nice to meet you, Lawrence. Okay. You may not be used to proper etiquette, but that's no excuse? Huh? I don't know you, so please avoid calling me by my first name. Oh my god. Okay. I feel so embarrassed. Oh my god. If that was said to me in person, I think I might actually cry. Oh, I'm sorry? Mr. Hanson? Damn, okay. Better than I expected. What? Your obedience? I'm barely interacting with this man, but I love his dynamic already. So he is a bit, I don't want to use the word crotchety, like a stickler for rules kinda. Stick up his butt? Maybe that might be better to describe him. He doesn't seem bad, but he's like set in his ways about politeness and stuff like that. I feel like as long as you aren't rude to him and just follow, I guess, etiquette the way he wants it to be, you'll be fine. Like calling him like by his last name doesn't seem like a bad thing, really. Maybe you stay away from these people. You have a chance at becoming a good teacher. But he definitely speaks his mind. Thank you. Welcome to St. Lucia. Do your job and don't cause me trouble. Yeah, he's definitely the type that goes to work, does his job, doesn't want too much trouble, and then goes back home. So I feel like as long as I don't annoy this man or make any trouble for him, like he said, I should be fine. He's like the first one I want to romance too. Oh my god. But characters like this are the best to romance, because seeing them like slowly warm up to you as a person is going to be so great. And I cannot wait for a moment when he says I can call him Lawrence, though. That's the best thing. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's the life of the party. And with that, the introductions are over. You're now officially part of our mess. Looking at them now, I understand better what Christy and Thomas meant about the school council. I thought I'd feel out of place by their judging looks, but that didn't happen. I guess this is what it means to feel welcome. I hope I can live up to your expectations and do my best for the school and its students' sake. What? It's so beautiful to see a teacher full of hopes and dreams. Oh, I have my work cut out for me. A rare sight indeed. At least she's interested in doing her job. Okay, enough. You guys are scaring Lottie. We should be welcoming her, not driving her away. Right. Christy had us looking forward to meeting you all week. How nice. Girl, did you talk me up that much? I hope she didn't say anything bad about me. She said you were the top of class at school. I mean, that's true, but how long ago was that? And that you used to cry a lot when you... Christy! Why are you telling all these people my business like that? Christy! What? They thought it was cute when I told them. Oh my god, girl. Don't worry, we all have embarrassing stories here. Marcus and Leonard have some funny ones. Don't you dare. Wait, tell me one at least. Edgar, please. But you know, now you're gonna deal with kids like that. Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll be fun. Sure it will. And if things get too annoying, you can just do like Marcus and throw some books at them. Christy, I love, and Marcus can't, right? I'm really enjoying Christy. She's like that fun, energetic friend that wants to try and get you out of your shell to talk to other people and have confidence in yourself. I definitely need a Christy in my life, and Marcus, I think it's like my second fave right now after Mr. Hanson. What? Don't be stupid. Is he gonna say he throw balls? Throwing books will get you sued. You have to throw balls, there we go. You can't get sued if it happens in the gym. Is that a rule? I'm gonna keep that. You can't get sued if it happens in the gym. How are you all teachers? I wondered that too. The serious man in the corner grumbles as Edgar laughs at his own joke. Smiling, I look up I find Christy watching me with caring eyes. She comes closer and softly punches me in the arm. This is her way of to say, "You did it." Laughing, I nod at her, relaxing my shoulders. "I told you, didn't I?" "Yeah, just like you said. You might hate being here, but you'll probably love it too. I'm looking forward to it." This isn't the scenario I had in mind when I first walked into the school. However, it's the best one to start my new life here. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of fun from now on. It ended! Or is it the next day? Next day? Oh my god, I thought it was going to end, but it's just the next day. Holy crap. I was about to say, wait a minute. I didn't get to really talk to Leonard or Mr. Hansen yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're good. My second day in the teacher's lounge. Chrissy is at the school's reception area, dealing with an issue involving a student's father. In the meantime, while I wait for her to come back, I'm sitting here, alone and anxious, thinking about yesterday. I didn't have much time to talk to everyone, but I got a hint of their personalities. Edgar is the funny guy, who'll probably either make me feel very welcome or very uncomfortable. Marcus has a grumpy face, but I don't think he means any harm. He's probably the quiet one in the crew. Then we have Leonard and Mr. Hansen, total opposites. I like Leonard's timid personality, and I think I can learn a lot from Mr. Hansen. I could only tell who was friendlier and who wasn't, but that just made me more curious about the school. They're nothing like what I expected. This is good, because I didn't want to meet angry old teachers I had in mind. Taking a long breath, I rest my elbows on the table. Being alone in this room is quite intimidating. Will I ever get used to sitting here so close to everyone, in awkward silence? Probably, but only after a few days. Right now, I'm still fighting the urge to bite my nails as I watch the clock above. The door opens, revealing an exhausted Christy behind it. "Hey girlie, how was that situation with that student's father?" Ugh, I can't deal with stuff like this anymore. Uh-oh, I know that look. What happened? The usual. The boy got a bad grade, blamed it on me, and now his father wants me to apologize for being a bad teacher. Damn. I tried to best explain that his son skips my class almost every day, but he wouldn't listen. And he had the nerve to call me a liar. What the hell? If Thomas hadn't been around, I would have thrown fists with that guy. I get the feeling, but I don't think that would have been the best move. Yeah, but it would have felt so good. Anyway, Thomas is still talking to him, so I'm sure everything will be fine. That's good. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. In a few days, there'll be another parent coming after me to argue about something that's not my fault. Shrugging her shoulders, Chrissy brushes off the issue like it means nothing to her. Watching her makes me think of two things. One, she's a badass, and I want to be like her. And two, how is she not worried about her career? If I were in her shoes, I'd be worried about my reputation. I wonder how many times she had to face this kind of situation to stop caring. What about you? What were you doing while I was away? I was thinking about yesterday's events. Oh, you mean meeting the other guys? Yeah, it was really nice. I'm looking forward to working with them. How interesting. Oh no, I know that face. Chrissy's about to ask something inappropriate and embarrassing about my love life. Ma'am, please. Not at work. Something I don't want to hear. If I don't change subjects fast, I'm going to be in trouble. I mean, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm way more excited to work. Maybe meeting everyone changed my mind. Told you there is no reason to worry so much. No one here is going to judge you by what happens in your classroom. Well, except for Lawrence, but we just ignore Mr. Perfect, the way I actually like him the most. We puny mortals have all done crazy stuff in class just to keep our sanity intact. So, you're good with us. I'm not lying. After talking to all of them, I did feel better about my work. But tell me, what did you think of them? There we go again. My attempt to distract her failed. What do you mean? The other guys, did you like them? I don't know. I think they were cool. And? Nice? Did any of them... Is she trying to set me up already? Chrissy, are we really doing this? What? I'm just curious. And I want to make sure you're feeling comfortable here. Comfortable enough to go out with them? Girl, can you at least like wait a week until you ask this question? I knew it. I mean, they were so happy to meet you. It's been a while since I've seen Leo smile like that. And Edgar was so excited. Like, more than usual. I'm just saying. Our little Lottie's already scoring points with the boys. Stop it. You always try to turn everything into romance. Wait, that might be kinda me though. And you always pretend it's not about that. They were just being polite. Girl, I know these guys. They weren't just being polite. They were very eager to see a new face. A pretty girl's face. Stop it. Oh, come on, Lottie. You always say you want a boyfriend, and now that you got a chance, you're ignoring it. Ma'am, I just started working here. I barely know these guys. Can you slow your roll just a little bit? That's not true. How long has it been since you went out with someone? Maybe years? Seriously? Yeah, I know it's hard to meet people when you're older. It's not easy to find a good topic to talk about without making things awkward. Don't look at me like that. You know it's true. Not everyone's lucky enough to find a cute boyfriend who enjoys the same things you did. Yeah, I know I'm lucky. Okay, so you're gonna just rub it in now. But you've got a chance to meet cool people who have something in common with you. And what would that be? The sad teacher life. I don't even know them. Besides, I can't just fall in love with someone just because they're in front of me. That's actually how it works. But they're my colleagues. Stop looking for excuses. Look, I'm just saying, you should enjoy yourself here. And if they're up for helping you with that, why refuse it? And if love happens, and then it happens. Oh Lord. It's true. I haven't been in a relationship for quite a while. That's because I was too busy focusing on my studies. Now I have a job. I need to focus all my time and energy on it. And I won't have time for relationships again. Thinking about it makes my heart ache a little. And I can't say Christy is wrong, but I also refuse to agree with her. I mean, should I be looking for love in a place like this? They're all single, all of them. I get it, girl. If I say I'll think about it, would you leave me be? Good. Now answer my question. Did any of them catch your attention? Bro, one definitely did. MC girl, you're me, right? Girl, if I say Lawrence, are you gonna get mad at me? You may say I'm weird, but I like Mr. Hanson the best. Yeah. Look, are you here to support me or not? If I say I like Lawrence Hanson, you're gonna have to support me in this decision. You are my bestie, correct? Don't give me that look. I like the straightforward people. That's what you call rude people. No, it's not rude. Honestly. I knew that deep down. You're just cause he wasn't. Is he a sadist? Oh shit. Is Lawrence actually a sadist? That's who I chose? Chika-chan, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a while. Christy, girl, we're actually in school too. Wait a minute. Let's not have this conversation. Edgar would be so disappointed. So, you were paying attention to them. Can we not talk about this ever again? I'm here to work. And you're already doing that. Now it's time to explore the other areas in front of you. Who is it? Interrupting our conversation, the door opens again, making me jump from my seat. Behind it, Edgar's smiling face appears, and my stomach turns cold. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing great today. Good morning. The hell are you doing here? What do you mean? I work here. You never show up this early, Ed. Huh. Are you only here early because I'm here? Really? Or is it that you never pay attention to when I'm around? I'm pretty sure. See, Miss Starshot? This is how they treat old guys like me. Youngsters show no respect these days. And shut up, Edgar. So rude. It's funny how childish Chrissy becomes around Edgar. They're like siblings. Edgar's the older brother who loves to tease, and Chrissy's little sister who falls for it. Thing is, I got some extra work to do, and I decided to come in a little early to finish it. You could have come up with a better excuse. What do you mean? My blood turns cold, remembering our earlier conversation. I should have looked in her direction, staring into her soul like an abyss trying to suck her life away. Girl, do not do a single thing. Just keep your mouth shut. My tense jaw is silently begging her to shut up and not ruin my life with her teasing. She laughs, waving a hand as if to say, forget it. Well, I'm not denying that Miss Starshot's arrival has, yeah, okay. Bro came to work early because he wanted to impress me, maybe. So you admit it. Yeah, but don't get any wrong ideas. I'm sure everyone is thinking the same thing. I bet. We want Miss Starshot to have a nice first impression of the school and its staff. So we're trying our best. Edgar's gentle smile grabs my heart with care, waking up the dormant butterflies in my stomach. Maybe he is trying to be nice, but knowing that they want me here means a lot to me. Thank you. We're all head over heels on you for your first date. Ooh, so they like Chris here too. Yeah, until I told you that Oh, so, okay. Are they that obvious they wanted a girlfriend? Then you started acting like the real you. Really? But now that you mention it, are you in a relationship, Miss Starshot? Damn, they're all thirsty as hell. Are these guys all desperate and single? No, I'm single. Oh, that's good news. Just don't let the others know. Wonder why. Edgar winks at me as Christy rolls her eyes. To be honest, I was expecting the situation to be a lot more awkward, but somehow Edgar turned my embarrassment into something fun. Maybe, just maybe, Chrissy is right about these guys. And maybe I should try to have fun like they do. If they hear about this, they'll try way too hard to impress you at the party. Huh? What party? Your welcoming party this Friday. Yeah, remind me to talk to Thomas about it later. We need to decide what snacks to buy. Sure. Wait, are you serious? You guys don't have to do that. I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Don't worry, we all agreed to do it for you. Oh, they're gonna know staff gossip goes around quick, right? I feel like Christy will tell everyone in the staff because she wants me to date one of these guys here. So she's gonna spread that little gossip right there. He's gonna try and keep it to himself though. Besides, it's a great excuse to skip work on a Friday night. Oh, I see your point. Also, we haven't really had a chance to talk to you properly. Having a party will make it easier to get to know each other and just have fun. That's true. I can't wait to learn about your hobbies and your favorite snacks. If you learn about my snacks, that means you're gonna have to buy them for me. Gosh, Edgar, how old are you? I'm curious to know more about everyone else too. Yes, nice. You two better have fun. It's our only chance to get Lottie out of her house to socialize a bit. I can socialize! Christy! Wait, is Lottie the introverted type? Bro, you couldn't tell on my first day? I'm not like that. I'm just a little shy when it comes to meeting new people. Then don't worry, you've already got friends here. Thanks. It may be a problem for you to talk to Marcus and Leonard, but the rest of us is fine. The rest is you, Edgar. Interrupting the conversation, Marcus and Leonard arrive at the lounge. Good morning. Hi, Leonard. Hi, cutie. Hi, buddy. Morning. Speak of the devil. Huh? Leonard looks at us, confused, while Marcus does his best to ignore the group and avoid being pulled into the conversation. We're talking about the party on Friday. You guys are coming, right? Of course. Right. I want to ask something about it. Are we going to have alcoholic drinks at this party? Of course. What kind of party doesn't have drinks? Is Thomas joining us? Yep. Good. So let him be responsible for Edgar's drunken acts. Ah, someone drinks a lot here. Okay, buddy. Wait, he's adorable? Leonard? Yes, Leonard's the cutest one out of all the love interest. What are you talking about? About the clown that lives under your skin. You're unbearable when you're drunk, Ed. Stop talking like that. What will Miss Starshot think of me? Honestly, I kinda do want to see you drunk just to see how you act. The truth? Don't listen to him, Lottie. I'm a real gentleman. Wait, my man just flew past. He said I am not part of this conversation. Be careful. He's taking advantage of you because you're new here. How dare you? I'll prove you wrong at the party. I'm looking forward to it. There he goes again. What is he doing? Just don't get your hopes up too high, Lottie. Guys, sorry to interrupt, but Lawrence is here. Yeah, what is he doing? As we got excited talking, we didn't even notice the fourth man walking into the room until Christy pointed it out. He busies himself getting his books and notes from his lockers, giving us no chance to approach him. Is it already time? What are you... Oh, class is already starting and I'm not even there. Lawrence only shows up on time when it's time to work. Oh, how convenient. All right, move, boys. Let Lottie get to work. It's still early. The kids won't mind waiting a bit. Move. See you later, Lottie. Bye, Litter. Bye, cutie. Yeah, good luck today. Bye, Marcus! Bye, buddy! Bye to your gorgeous biceps. And thank you, guys. Watching them leave, I grab my stuff from the table. It's time to start another day. But today, I feel more confident and ready to be myself in the classroom. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's just me teaching? That's cute. It was difficult to get the children's attention at first, but I didn't panic like yesterday. This time, I decided to analyze their behavior and figure out what draws their attention the most. I think I need to focus more on the kids than on myself. It's not about how I look as a teacher, but how I can help them through my work. With that in mind, I worked a lot better than I expected. Now I'm out for a well-deserved lunch break. I think I should go have my meal in the lounge with the others. We could all talk about class, and I might learn something. Shifting my attention to the noisy hall, I spot a student leaning on the lockers. He has a hand on his stomach while his head hangs low, hiding his face. Such a weak posture instantly triggers my danger sense. He doesn't look fine. A tummy ache? Okay, we're gonna help the kid. Hold on. Am I on page 1? Okay, so page 2. I need to do something. Shaking my head, I rush over to him. Hey, you... Oh! I reached him just in time to catch his small body before his legs give out. On our second day, a kid just collapsed? Surprised to be supported by my arms, he looks up. His face is as pale as paper, and his eyelids are too heavy to fully meet my gaze. It's okay. I'm here now. What happened? My stomach. It hurts. Oh, that's not good. We can go to the nurse office. Trying to sound as calm as possible, I look around, noticing other curious students approaching us. I need to act fast before this turns into chaos. While juggling 1,000 thoughts, I suddenly remembered something Thomas said yesterday. The nurse office is at the end of this hall. Now, I just need to take him there. Hey kid, can you walk? Yes? Then come with me. I know someone who can help you. Okay. Don't rush. Let's go one step at a time. With his one arm slugged over my shoulder, the kid does his best to shuffle along with me down the busy hallway. In a few minutes, we arrived at a quiet, white room. I push open the door and quickly help the kid inside. Excuse me? Is anyone here? I call out, looking around for someone. The place is just as big as I imagined. There are a few beds, some medicine cabinets, and a lonely reception desk, but no one is here to help. With no time to waste, I help the student lie down on one of the beds. Stay here for a bit. Okay. Trying to smile and look reassuring, I speak gently to him, unsure of what to do next. Did the doctor go out for lunch? A tummy ache. I mean, put a wastebasket beside them just in case they want to throw up. Does water help? I guess water to stay hydrated, because if you throw up, you'll get rid of some liquids in your body. As far as I know, it's all you can do for a tummy ache, right? Should I leave the boy all alone and go look for her? I can't give him any meds, can I? Can I help you? Interrupting my thoughts, a low voice calls out from behind me. I spin around on my heels and find a man standing there, wearing a lab coat with a pen between his fingers. Huh? Where did you come from? Toilet. Does bro just have his little titties out? It's the last love interest, the nurse. Oh. I take a better look at his tired face, forgetting for a moment why I'm even here. I haven't seen him before, and for a moment, I find myself mesmerized by his eyes. A lazy smirk curls on the corner of his lips, making me realize I've been staring too long. I'm sorry, maybe not. Oh, they gave him a bow! Oh no, beauty bark and long golden hair. Hey, buddy, that looks kinda tight on you. Are you here for my services, miss? Or maybe you're looking for something else. Bro, not at the school, not in the nurse's office, even though they have beds. No. I mean, yes? Wait, are you the doctor? Yes, I am. Wait, is that a tattoo peeking out beneath the collar of his outfit? Okay, then I need your help. Still holding a smile in his eyes, the man walks closer to me. It is a tattoo. I can see it a bit better. Maybe a flower? I step aside and point toward the boy lying on the bed. I found him in the hallway. I don't think he's feeling well. Okay, let me take a look. The staff in this school is thirsty, right? They saw a single woman is the new teacher, and there's like, okay, everyone scramble. Whoever gets her, gets her. I see his relaxed expression shift as he quickly moves to the bed. The doctor gently touches the boy's face, turning his chin to examine him. Neither of them says much, aside from a few muffled whispers from the boy. For a moment, the doctor silently studies his eyes, assessing the situation. Then, after a few seconds, he offers the boy a lazy smile before turning back to me. Any idea what happened? No, he just said his stomach hurts. Crossing his arms, he ponders for another moment. Lately, a lot of kids are showing up saying the same thing. Is it a stomach bug going around all the students are catching? Maybe there's some kind of virus going around. Or maybe it's just spoiled food. He talks mostly to himself, looking concerned as he plans what to do next. I should check the kitchen later to make sure it's not coming from the school. Still, my best guess is junk food. Are you saying bro just ate a bunch of junk food and got a tummy ache? I see. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Oh yes, don't worry. Turning to the kid, he exhales tiredly. I'll give you a quick checkup and some meds. But I want you to stay here for the next few classes, okay? Yes, sir. Good boy. Turning back to me, he flashes a playful smile, assuring me the kid is in good hands. Thanks for bringing him here. Of course. I'll take it from here. Thanks. Then I'll get going. Wait, I didn't get his name yet, though. Get well soon, kid. Thank you, miss. Nodding, I take a step back. This is the first time I met the school doctor, and I can't help the curiosity bubbling up inside me. I can't deny I want to stay a little longer, but since I knew it wouldn't be of any help, I decided to follow his instructions. I still need to eat something and get back to work. It's a free-for-all, right? They see a new me. It's like, okay, we all gotta try and get to with her. Bro, what is my fish doing? Sorry, I set up a fish tank on my desk beside me, and I have a betta fish, and he's the cutest thing ever. But my god, this guy just is so fun to watch. He just gets into everything. It was hard to stay focused on my work when my mind kept drifting back to what happened in the nurse's office. Finding the boy in the hallway was already surprising, but meeting the doctor was even more so. I don't know why I expected the doctor to be a woman, but that made my reaction even stronger. It would be better if he was in a nurse's outfit, though. I noticed that he looks a little sloppy, but he also seems experienced, like he knows the kids better than I ever could. Thanks to all the questions running through my mind, I'm now walking back to the room to check on both of them. I hope I'm not bothering him. Come in. Can't have a lot of candy, junk food, right? Bro just probably ate a bunch of junk food in between classes. A lazy, low voice calls out from inside. I glance at myself, making sure I don't look as eager to see him again as I feel. Straightening my clothes, I open the door. As I walk inside the room, I find the man sitting at the desk, reading papers as he bites the tip of his pen. He raises his eyebrows when his curious eyes meet my awkward face. A smile blooms on his lips as my cheeks blush at the sudden eye contact. Embarrassed, my gaze darts to the bed from before, only to find it empty. Oh, is the kid better? Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Oh wait, no, it's a butterfly wing now that I'm looking at it. It looks like a butterfly wing instead. It's the sweet girl from earlier. Oh my god. Hi. I had a feeling you'd come back. I think I let my worries get the best of me. Well, you can relax now. The boy's condition improved after the medicine, so I sent him home for the day. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah. Was it just a stomach ache? Actually, it was a mix of a few things. Oh? Yeah, he ate that damn junk food just as I suspected. But it seems he also overdid it in his last PE class. Oh. I guess Mr. Kent isn't going easy on the kids, huh? He smiles, laughing under his breath, as if it's not the first time Marcus has sent a student to his office. I'm glad the student is fine, but I don't think we should be laughing about it. The school could get in trouble, right? He sighs softly, catching my attention again. He's still in the same position, pinned between his teeth, watching me carefully through tired eyes. Is it me, or is the chemistry MC and nurse kinda? Yeah, the chemistry seems a bit off the charts with the nurse compared to the other guys. His face shows no emotion, yet his eyes remind me of the devil sizing up a president. The devil sizing up a prey. Scared for no reason, my body freezes, paralyzed by a blank mind scrambling for words. He smiles, satisfied to see me cazed under his gaze. Hello, sir. I think he's the thirstiest out of all of them. Then, crossing his arms and setting the pen aside, he breaks the deafening silence. I believe we haven't been introduced yet. Oh, right, I forgot. Was he trying to figure out who I was? He could have just asked instead of staring into my soul. I'm Lottie Starshot. Ray Fox. That name, Ray Fox, really? I don't think Thomas mentioned you before. Yeah, I started working yesterday. Really? Yes, I'm still getting used to everything. So, I haven't had the chance to meet everyone yet. Including me. That's right. Are you a teacher, Miss Starshot? Yes, I'm teaching biology. Whoop. Oh no. My favorite subject? Are you gonna say a cheesy line about biology? Then I guess we're gonna see each other often. Probably. That's great news. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Bro's thirsty, holy shit. It's kind of easy to make you blush, isn't it? Bro, the way I might toss Lawrence to the side just for Ray? That's cute. I like it. Ray flashes me a smirk, sharp enough to cut off my breath and make my heart skip a beat. My impression of him is shifting once again. He may sound lazy, but he's not sloppy at all. Too soon to start flirting? No, you can keep on going. Yes? Sorry. Would you accept a cup of coffee as an apology, Miss Starshot? I guess. Nice. Pushing his papers to the side, he stands up and motions for me to sit in the chair in front of his desk. Holding my bag on my lap, I try to calm my heartbeat as he walks to the coffee machine in the corner. Why has no one told me about him before? So, how's it going? Are the kids driving you crazy? No, I think I'm doing that on my own. Walking over to me, Ray offers a plastic cup filled with black coffee. He sits in the chair beside me as I take a small sip of the warm drink. The silence in the room is comforting, but his curious gaze makes me feel uneasy. I could tell by the way he looked at the kid. You're a caring teacher. And a hard worker. You're already doing more for the school than those old guys. No, I was just trying to help him. I mean, who would look away from a sick kid? Right? I was just helping the guy out. I know who would. Seriously? Yeah, but I'm glad you didn't. Your effort made a difference today. I just hope you're also taking care of yourself. You're not planning to stay overtime already, are you? Oh, no. I just want to check on the kid and you... I mean, I was going home. How nice of you. This must be some kind of special skill of mine to turn every situation into something awkward. Feeling sweat forming on my forehead, I shift my gaze toward the bed across the room. Ray, on the other hand, keeps watching me with a playful smile on his lips. But since everything is fine, I think I should get going. Christy must be waiting for me. She can wait a little longer? What else are you gonna do? She would tell me to stay. At least finish this cup with me. Right. Let me just text her. Sure. Grabbing my cell phone, I decide to send a message to let her know where I am. However, before I can type anything, I see notifications of her text from 30 minutes ago. What did a girlie say? Darling, I'm leaving early today. My boyfriend calls. I'm going to pick him up at work, but I promise I'll make it up to you tomorrow. So she already left. Okay. Well, we can stay as long as we want. And what's wrong? Looks like I'm not in a hurry anymore. Christy has left already. Oh? Guess I'm walking home tonight. Then maybe I should offer you another cup. Thank you. But I should get going before it gets dark. Unless you'll offer to drive me home? Ah, let's go! I can give you a ride if you want, but you have to wait for me to finish some notes. No! Girl, if you don't say yes, erase that no and put a big yes. It's okay. I don't want to bother you. It's not a bother at all. Finishing drinking, I toss a cup in the trash, standing up as his keen eyes follow me. I can't go home with someone I just met. You can if he's hot. No, it's fine. I don't live that far from here. Are you sure? Yes. Thank you for the coffee, Mr. Fox. Oh, just the last name, Mr. Fox? That sounds dangerous already. Drop the formality. Just Fox is fine. I'll try. If I can't change your mind, then let me at least give you my number. Oh? Why? It's getting late for a lady to be alone on the streets. You said it yourself. Oh. If anything happens, just call me. Okay. After teasing me so much, I wasn't expecting our last interaction to be so sweet. Instead of saying something flirty, he's trying to make sure I'll be safe. His expression right now is the same as when he was checking the boy's condition. With no reaction, I stand in front of him with a blank expression while he slides his phone screen to me. My body reacts on its own, copying his moves and typing down his number in my contacts list. Text me when you get home, okay? Okay. See you tomorrow, Lottie. Bye! I'm gonna dream about you tonight. He didn't mean to embarrass me now. Yet, my face is burning and my heart is racing in my chest. Giving him a short bow, I take a few awkward steps backward until I reach the door. The last thing I see is his mischievous smile before running down the halls. The walk back home felt so good. It helped me calm down my heart and take away all the exhaustion from the classroom. Throwing myself on the couch, I close my eyes, giving in to sleep. I'm about to hit the sweet stop of dreamland, when Ray's face flashes behind my eyes. Text him, text him! Oh gosh, I almost forgot. Pulling my cell phone out of my bag, I open the message screen. The last message is still there, as I nervously think about what to say. Just simple, hey, made it home. Hey, I'm home. Feeling my face burning, I stare at the screen for a few seconds. There is no sign of activity for a moment until, suddenly, he starts to type. Oh no. No, he wasn't supposed to be online. What do I do? Girl, calm down. Good. Now I can go back to work without worrying. Ooh. He was worried. I can't believe it. Sorry for the trouble. It's okay. I'm glad you're safe. Have a good rest now. I hope to see you tomorrow. Hell yeah! Me too! Good. Have a good night, Lottie. Girl. I think it's gonna be hard for me not to fall in love if they keep being so nice. Right, bro? Forget all the other guys. Ray is where it's at. I love the flirting with him. Putting the phone down on the center table, I lie back on the couch with a smile that insists on staying on my face. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. Hey, into the demo! We did it, y'all! Let's go! So the full game is technically released, but as I said before in the beginning, they are releasing a deluxe version where they do rework some of the sprites. So it is up on Steam on their wishlist page. Don't forget to wishlist this game. I have already done it before stream. But yeah, I love this one so far. I thought I wanted Mr. Hansen, but not gonna lie, Ray has got me feeling hot under the collar. I'm slowly melting in my chair for this man. I want to romance Ray first out of all of these characters. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this one. It's really cute. I understand why a lot of people enjoyed it. Let me go home real quick. Hey, there's everyone we saw! Him. He's definitely gonna be number one on the list to romance. Him, then I think maybe Hansen. He's the type of character who's very strict, maybe has like a stick up his butt, kind of cold, says it how it is basically. But a character like this is really fun to romance once you see them start melting and opening up their heart to you. Like, I like that one. Maybe after Leonard. Leonard's a big cutie. We didn't learn too much about him. All we know is that he's the art teacher. Ray just hits different, right? I don't know, it's just something about Ray's scenes that just had me giggling on the inside. The way he interacts with MC, like he's flirting, obviously, like he's interested, but he also actually does really care about her as a person. Like he offered to drive her home, and then when she denied it, he was like, that's fine, just make sure to text me so I'd know you arrived home safely. Like the flirting and also being attentive and making sure she's fine, that's a good ass combo right there. Marcus, the PE teacher, he's a bit, not cold, I don't know how to properly say it, but he's a pretty good character too. And then that's like our class clown Edgar is. He's the most flirty out of all of them as far as I know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for Ray whenever I buy the deluxe version when this comes out. So as always, I have left links in my description. If you guys try out the game, don't forget to comment, rate, what have you. Let the creator know how much you enjoyed it. Next week, there will not be a streaming schedule. I am going to be recovering from a cold and editing a bunch of videos and try and get some stuff ready. But I do have videos that will be released next week instead of stream, so look forward to that one. But thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys all appreciate it and enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye!